for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dastin the Diamond Porье.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Dastin Porьye can get his striking going. Game plan-wise, that was certainly the focus coming in. Not to say that he can't hang in the wrestling or grappling worlds, but the focus for Dastin Porьye tonight, as he told us in the fighter meeting, get those hands going early in offense. Lands a big right hand early. The overhand left is true. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Pretty good straight punch there by Hooker.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
All right, so Dastin Porьye getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dastin Porьye is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dastin Porьye is landing it early in this fight tonight. Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target, high kick lands.
All right, good job by...
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, big power left hand from Dastin Porьye. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of them.
Oh my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And now that jab starting to get established.
Beautiful strike. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, block that punch.
Nice punch to the head.
Hooker's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Pretty strong jab there by Hooker. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
And he switches to southpaw. Huge block there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Good job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hooker. closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice positional control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to find a way back to speed.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really strong. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big knee there to the chest. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Oh, no!
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Oh, he hurt.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, strong. Man, his his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but here's the huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great.
Oh, big shots here. Poirier's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. now looking to posture up an elbow. Hooker's in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Big shots landed by him now.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Porье. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-25. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dastин Porье.
All right, so a nice performance wall-to-wall by Dastin Porьye. He gets it done by decision. Really didn't force the issue, but was dominant in all phases.
Dominant in all phases. And, John, it's so fun to watch Dustin in a long fight because in that long fight, it's still